This morning I'm having a half cup of whole oats dry, and then I mixed them with 2 tablespoons of this almond butter, and that's regular almond butter, so I know there's fat in there, it's healthy fats. Got cinnamon, I've got 1 tablespoon of half and half, 1 packet of stevia, and berries, and I'm going to have this half grapefruit here too. This is going to be 10 points, and it's actually kind of like a recipe that it's so basic, but I took it out of this zero sugar diet. I am not like doing this diet, so to speak, but I am really going to be cutting back on some sugars, and I'll explain that in a little bit. Okay, I am having a sandwich on the Sara Lee bread, so that's 2 points for that. And it's a chicken sandwich, chicken breast, the ready grilled, 1 point. And I also have a Laughing Cow cheese on there. And I'm having green beans instead of chips. Green beans with salsa and just about a quarter cup of the light cheese. And so I plan on using a lot of green beans here pretty soon.
Saturday morning, and we are off to do a few things. Among one of those things, there's actually a used book sale at one of the libraries, and we're going to go to that because I want to see what they got. And they got cookbooks, and one of my favorite things is reading cookbooks and collecting them. So I'm dangerous. I need to make sure that I don't overspend on used books. So let's see what they got.
So still reading this book here and getting some ideas for snacks, and my snack here is an apple. This one is pretty sweet. These are jazz apples, and then I'm going to have 2 of these thin stackers with 1 tablespoon of almond butter. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here. And so that is 5 points. 2 points, 3 points, 5 points for a snack. Okay, on this day I had a protein pancake, the Kodiak Cakes, a sandwich with 1 egg and a turkey bacon, sugar-free syrup, and some pears, and there's my decaf.
It's Monday morning the 28th, and I wanted to get you up on what I've been doing. I'm sorry I've been kind of AWOL. I should have realized that starting homeschooling, I was probably going to need to take a couple of weeks to get oriented. And so I've been filming a lot, and I've got a lot of footage. I've been staying on point, but just the time that it takes to edit and upload, I haven't been able to find that time. And so I'm a little frustrated with that, but I'm just thinking what I'll do is just start from here and just try to make my videos from here and just do daily. But they're going to be, I don't know if they'll be shorter or not because things are changing and I just need to go with it. So anyway, bear with me, please. So this morning I was posting out, I started a work week hustle on Fitbit with some friends, and so that's a challenge, and I've really got to get my steps in. So last night I said I'm going to get up early and I'm going to get in a jump start on my steps. So I set my clock for 5:30 because whatever I do, I really need to get it done before the kids do homeschooling in the morning because I can't do it then, and it takes a large part of the day to do that. And so what I did this morning was I'm like, why didn't my alarm go off? I woke up a little later and I set it for 5:30 p.m. So of course that's not going to work. Anyway, so I'm slightly upset about that because I've got a really bad start to the work week hustle challenge. But anyway, so now I have to catch up at some point in the day today. But anyway, what I'm going to be doing is trying to pull back on the refined sugars for a little bit, and then see how that goes, because I feel like I've just been a little bit, I don't know, I don't like feeling like I want sugar. And I was looking at that book that I've got, like, dealing with no sugar and things like that. I think sugars are very important for your body, but the right kinds of sugars, and the wrong kinds of sugars a little bit, is fine. But the problem is that those sometimes, with me anyway, they creep in until I'm a little out of sync, and I feel a little out of sync with that, so I'm going to pull back a little. That's what I've been doing lately. And I feel much better today. Wednesday I had weighed in, and it was the same as the Saturday before that when I weighed in. But then we had eaten out a couple days this last week, and I was feeling really bloated and full of water retention and things like that. And even though I was within points, it was out to eat food, so it was high in fats and salts and sugars. And then I weighed in this morning. It took me like 2-3 days to come down, 2 days. And then this morning I was down that 2 pounds again. So could have been inflammation from the out to eat food. It's just, that's the way it is. Let's see, this morning, I don't know. I just wanted to keep you up to date on what's going on so far. And let's get this day started. I hope you all are doing good. I've been trying to catch up on my watching videos and see what you all are up to. So I'll see you in a little bit. All right, this is my breakfast this morning. I'm having 2 of the Sara Lee breads for 2 points. And then I have 1 tablespoon of almond butter on here. And I believe is that 4 points? I'll put it all up on the screen. And I've got 1 tablespoon of honey, raw wild honey, local honey, this Greek yogurt right here, which I am trying to put some good fats back in, and this is one way I'm doing it. I'm mixing it with half of this because I want it to taste good, and eventually I'm going to phase this one out because of the sugars, so try to move away from some of them. Either that or maybe I'll keep it, I don't know. Half a cup of strawberries and a half of a banana, and my decaf, and I will put up on the screen how many points that is for breakfast.
All right, we had to take the 8-year-old to violin lessons, so I brought along this yogurt, Greek yogurt, and berries with just like an 1/8 teaspoon of cashews. Hi, guys.
Here's my dinner. I have Sara Lee bread with the with tuna. So this is a 4-point sandwich with tomatoes, lettuce, and pickles, and then I've got kimchi and an apple, and I've got lots of fiber here. This is my dinner. 4 points.
Okay, I'm going to end the vlog right here, but I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a little experiment on myself again, and I'm real excited about it. So far, I am just loving the change of something that I've been doing lately. And I'm not talking about the no sugar thing, although yes, I am definitely pulling back on the sugars. But I'm going to talk to you about it in the next vlog. So I will see you then. Love you guys. Bye.